I don't know about you, but I'm in absolute awe of how underwater nature is so colorful, creative, and unique. I was never a scuba diver, honestly, too scared, but surely I can appreciate the spectacular color and camouflage of sea life. Well, join me today as I create a colorful and unique fish of my own using watercolors, acrylics, and liquid latex. Now, let's dive in. Welcome, Sea Rockers. Well, here's today's preliminary sketch. We're going to put this on a 12 by 12 board. Remember how I say layers are our friends. And right now we're going to start with our first layer, which is just some mark making. I'm using some watercolor pencils and a water soluble marker of some sort. I like to use a water soluble medium for my mark making so I can add water and then soften the edge. Once that's dry, I'm going to go in with some watercolors and just start with another layer. To work these colors into our project, I'm going to use a kitchen skewer or barbecue skewer to move the colors around to create a more organic look. Once that background layer is dry, I went ahead and started focusing on the fish with some watercolors. I love how the watercolor dried. It already looks like a fish underwater. Let's have some fun with some liquid latex. I diluted it with some distilled water, put it in a fine point bottle, and now we're going to do some masking on this fish. If you're enjoying today's video so far, I'd truly appreciate it if you could splash that like button. Mask till your heart's content and then make sure and let it dry completely. Our liquid latex is dry now, and I'm going to go in with some acrylic paint and start creating a fish. Now, I love creating funky fish, fish with severe underbites and overbites, bulging eyes and fancy tails. Well, this guy's just a little more realistic than my usual, but I hope you like him as much as I do. These colors are dry now, and we're going to do one of my favorite things to do, and that is paint dripping. If you like peeling your skin after you get sunburn when it starts to peel off, you're going to love this next step. I'm using what's called a gum eraser, or some places use it to remove rubber cement, although I don't think rubber cement is used much anymore. But anyway, it's that type of eraser. You can probably find it in the art section in your craft store. Anyway, you can use this eraser, or you can rub your fingers raw, pulling it and rubbing it off. Either way works. And either way is very satisfying. And if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, that way you never miss a video. Now this background here, we're going to get rid of it. So to cover it up and make it blend, I'm going to go ahead and sponge paint with a natural sea sponge, a couple different colors. You can't see that background anymore. And now I'm just creating an abstract backdrop for our fish. Once that paint is dry, I'm going to take this blue and purple, create kind of a wash over the top, and then a happy little accident happens. Now, honestly, I don't know how it happened, but somehow I got water on the wash and I went to get the water off and it took the paint off. And then I realized, hey, that's pretty cool. So, bam, here's our happy little accident, this awesome background. Look at this awesome effect when you remove paint instead of adding. I'm going to add a few more details and then our reveal is next. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And here's our not so funky yet colorful fish. I hope today's project inspired you or entertained you. Either one, it's a win-win for both of us. I invite you to join the SeaRoxx family, like, subscribe, and share with all your friends, salty or unsalted. You can find me on other social media platforms, including my website and my Etsy shop. Thanks for watching. And until next time, go beach or go home.